Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today's video, I'm not really sure what it is yet. So basically I went in my drawers and I picked out some makeup that I like using, but I feel like I haven't used in a while. And I also thought I could use these brushes that came in the mystery bag unboxing that I did yesterday. And I felt like we could just chat. This has become like my therapy, so let's chat. I'm going to start with the Smashbox So Chill Coconut Water. This was limited edition, and since I have discovered that Wet n Wild put out a very similar one, I want to actually start using this. I'm getting my money's worth because I do love this. The Wet n Wild one isn't quite the same, but it will have to do. I'm also going to use a little bit of the Touch in Sol No Pore Primer. So what has been going on? We literally just got back from seeing Detective Pikachu and I really liked it. Well, it was interesting. It was obviously a children's movie, no kidding. And I feel like it was able to appease like the younger audience while also having all the nostalgia I needed from my childhood. I don't think it was a cinematic masterpiece, but it definitely brought me back to my youth. For foundation today, I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I have not used this in so long. But yeah, I've been kind of feeling very stressed out lately. I have like so much passion when it comes to like my channel and everything, and I feel like I can't ever do even like half of the stuff that I actually want to do because I don't have the time. And it's definitely frustrating. Like when I lost the Ipsy and BoxyCharm video this week, I was just like, oh my god, like I spent all that time making the video, now I don't have that video, and now I have to come up with another video idea because otherwise I'm going to be short on videos this week. And when it gets like down to the crunch, like I'm filming this, it's 2 o'clock on Sunday, like it's almost time for me to like start like getting ready and making like food for work and dinner for tonight. And I don't know, it's been a little stressful the last few weeks balancing work and the channel. I try my hardest not to let that stress show, but sometimes it can be hard to hide that because I don't like missing uploads. I don't like that. I definitely can tell that this shade is too light for me. This is the fair shade, that's why. And it's like a really way too light. We're gonna have to bronze a lot, okay. So, like I was saying, I do try to keep the stress factor more on the DL when I'm filming, but I don't know, the last week or so has been getting to me. And I beat myself up if I missed uploads, so I try not to. Now I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Concealer. So since I lost the unboxing video, I kind of thought of an idea of something Scott and I could do. I don't know. All right, I'm like all over the place. Oh boy. But yeah, this is life. This channel can be just as stressful as anything else. And I let it stress me out because I care about it. And when you care about something, you care. I don't know. So I wanted to use this highlighter really quick because I realized it got switched up and put in the wrong drawer when I was doing my highlighter declutter. This is the Milk Makeup Lit Highlighter Stick. So since I didn't get to showcase it in that video, I want to just pop some on really quick. And then I'll just tap it out a little. I'm also going to use some Coty Airspun. I haven't reached for this guy in quite some time. So I kind of want to hear from you guys what kind of content, I guess, would you like to see on my channel? Oh, I forgot this is not translucent. I'm always looking for new ideas and new things to try out. I wish I had more time to film and edit because I try to do so much of it on the weekend, but I know with this week, with how hectic and how behind I am, it's gonna be a long week of editing after work. We are getting HelloFresh delivered this week. So I technically have memberships to HelloFresh and Home Chef, and I just kind of, depending on the week, pick which one I want delivered, if either, because I don't always, there are some weeks where I'm not interested in either. I'm also gonna use this e.l.f. pressed powder. I'd really like to finish this up soon. I am super picky and I don't eat red meat, I don't eat pork, I don't eat fish. I'm very picky when it comes to like even chicken. Like I'll only eat white meat. Like I'm so picky, and like, so it can be pretty hard because when I order, I like to order 3 meals from either service to get kind of a decent amount of food here. But with that dietary restriction, it can be hard to find 3 meals every single week. I did happen to like 3 from HelloFresh this week though. Now I'm gonna use the Ulta Beauty Slim Brow Pencil with the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. So if I had to pick a favorite service of the 2, it would be Home Chef. And I can tell you why. Honestly, the services are very, very similar, but I feel like for one, Home Chef provides more of the food. Like an example is Home Chef will really only have you add like oil if you're cooking something, or like salt and pepper. But here's an example, like HelloFresh won't include butter and they'll just assume you have butter. Whereas like Home Chef would include a little bit of butter if that's part of the recipe. Also, Home Chef, the cards always say the difficulty level. So there's easy, intermediate, and I guess expert levels of each meal. So that kind of helps you know like the amount of time and effort it's going to take. And it always says how long that meal is going to take. But I think having the beginner, intermediate, expert helps a lot, because some recipes all the recipes take virtually around the same amount of time, but that same amount of time could include like just sitting in the oven versus like actively like here. So I prefer knowing what I'm getting into in that sense. And also Home Chef's actual like meal cards your first box ever will come with a binder, and then every single recipe card is 3 hole punched. So like you can easily store all of that together, whereas HelloFresh is just like stacks of paper. So I think that's kind of cool. Now I'm gonna use this Julep eyeliner in the shade Teal Shimmer. I think I bought this a while back from like an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. And there's that. So for eyeshadow, I wanted to use this. These are some single shadows that I bought from Shop Miss A for $1 a piece. I'm trying to think. So tonight's the last episode of Game of Thrones, and last time I made a prediction about Game of Thrones on my channel, I completely jinxed myself, so won't be doing that in this video. Can you hear Luigi? He's crying at the door. I'm gonna go get him. 1 second. Come on. I need you to come in. All right, I wound up with 2 cats, and I grabbed a couple more pencil brushes because I feel like this set doesn't have enough of what I need. So if we want to talk about stress a little, Scott and I are trying to plan a vacation for later this year, and I feel like the stress factor is definitely concerning me. It's hard to imagine going somewhere where, you know, I might not have phone service. So I would be able to, you know, potentially schedule videos, but not actually know if the video successfully, you know, like went up or anything. Like that's kind of a stressful thought. But any actual like trip or anything we've done over the last couple of years has been for weddings. And this year, all of our weddings have been local enough that we haven't even needed to like stay over in a hotel, which that hasn't happened in a very long time. When we finally, when we finally plan it, I will talk more about it on the channel, but it's still a work in progress. Honestly, for $1 a shadow, these aren't too bad. And this is actually like a palette that you can purchase. They do have some of their single shadows in like pre-set up little kits here like this. I also thought I could use a little glitter. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Midnight Cowboy, because why not? Maybe use a little right here too. It's already transferring onto my lids, that's fun. All right, I'm gonna let that dry for a second and we'll be right back. All right, now I'm gonna use the butter bronzer and try to really bronze this face up. I hope this bronzer brushes. Yeah, we might need something a little bit bigger than that. Oh, maybe the big one I used for, yeah, it's not bad. Well, what were we talking about? Stress, anxiety, going on vacation means I have to let go of the channel for a little, which also includes a lot of pre-filming. But I don't think we'd be going away till the end of the year anyway. Other than like the vacation, I have to like kind of consciously save my vacation time from work, but I'm planning on taking off, I think it's the last Thursday of June, because we're going to a Phillies game and like tailgating with Scott's coworkers, so there's that. I'm also planning on taking off, I think July 5th it is, it's a Friday, the day after the 4th of July. Right now those are really the only days off I have planned. Let's try this pretty vulgar one because we're a little too pale still. Oh, I forgot how pigmented this is. Crap. Oh boy. If you guys are going on vacations this year, what do you guys have planned? I am not really somebody who, I don't not like going on vacation. I just hate traveling, like by car, plane, bus, bike, anything. I just hate traveling. I don't like being away from home. It's just not something I enjoy. So for me, vacationing isn't like my favorite thing in the world because I don't really like traveling. I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Matte Blush. I'm trying to think. And then I'm going to use this, the Balm highlighter that I got a while ago from Ipsy. I'm really not good at Chatty Get Ready's with me. I always like go in like ready to talk about things and then like I forget to talk because I'm so focused on doing my makeup. I think I focused so much on trying to darken everything up that it got a little out of control. Okay. I'm gonna use this setting spray. This is from Pure Bliss. I bought this a long time ago on Amazon. Okay, continuing on. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Nudist Peach. I don't think I predicted how like peachy and like monochromatic this look was going to turn out. That was not intentional. I'm going to use this Pixie Lash Lift Mascara. So yeah, the moral of this video is I've been extra stressed lately and I am stressed thinking about going on vacation, even though it wouldn't be till probably December. And I care about this channel a lot. Like, it's like my baby, you know? I don't want to neglect it, I guess. It's the word I can say. Oh God, Luigi. Luigi's upset because it's 2:30. It is not dinner time, my friend. I'm going to use this AOA Studio Skinny Mascara. Yeah, it would be the longest we left Luigi also. We've left Mario for full vacation, but the first time we really left Luigi. Oh goodness, this is not a good look. Ah, good thing I'm not going anywhere. This has been a pretty quick, all over the place video, I feel like. If you like my shirt, I just got it from Target this weekend. It has all my friends on it, my only friends on it. The rest of my day is going to be making food and watching Game of Thrones. And that's about it. I'm probably filming more because I'm behind on videos, especially because I lost my Ipsy video. Yeah, that's it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.